just be my imagination. Whatever it is that's watching, it's not human.
Scanner Darkly is very different than the other animation I did a few years ago, Waking Life, in that the animators on this film had style sheets, and we were going for a very consistent look. The entire movie is being reinterpreted in the computer, you know, via these artists at Wacom tablets, you know, hundreds of hours a minute. So it's kind of like making the movie twice. You know, one's story and character, and the other one's just pure art.
And the look of the movie came about after, you know, feedback from Rick, from the studio, and our own sort of, you know,
seeing what worked and what didn't work.
Right.
It was a lot of trial and error because nothing like this has ever been done before. So you can't just like, oh, let's go
refer back to another movie.
Go call up some other animator. There isn't anyone else.
On my skin, they're all over the place.
This is a world getting progressively worse. Can we not agree on that?
The working method of this movie was, I mean, if you stand back and look at it, we're just like, well, we're living in science fiction. You know, I'm old enough to, if I can just stop and look at certain things, you know, a cell phone that broadcasts and the communication, well, it's like, okay, we're in science fiction. The book's written in the late 70s, it's set in 92, but for me, Philip K. Dick, you know, he's very contemporary, always.
I don't think we really nailed the look we wanted until pretty much when the movie was supposed to be finished. And then we had, you know, the last 3 or 4 months to go in and tweak like a really small team. And we just, you know, amped this here, turned this down, and just screwed with things here or there to like really try and unify everything.
Above and beyond everything else was the mindset. I think this particular animation puts the viewers, the headspace it kind of forces you into about the reality and the unreality. It kind of is, it's throwing your brain off a little bit into the realism and the artificial construct. I mean, the images are in front of them, and yet it's very painterly, and Bob Sabison's software is all about just helping people paint via a computer. It's helpful, but it doesn't do anything for you. It's ultimately, it's your art, your craft.
Does it see into me clearly or darkly?